This is the first time I'm actually doing something like this. Well, I know what you guys are thinking. Why, out of all the great Nintendo 3DS games, why do we need Tomodachi Life? Well, you see, Tomodachi Life is one of the top 10 best games on Nintendo Switch, and it has 6.55 million copies sold on it. And for this video, this is why we need Tomodachi Life 2 on the Nintendo Switch. Well, out of all of the Nintendo games, Tomodachi Life is like one of the weirdest out of them all. Since we're in this pandemic and we need stuff to do, I mean, we could play this game because it's fun and you can have anybody you want. You can have like John Cena and John Wick in the same game. I never thought I'd see that happen actually. But it's really cool because you can add all your friends. Now, for those of you who don't know what Tomodachi Life is, I'm gonna explain it. It's basically like The Sims, but more cartoonish, and you don't get to play as them. You watch them. I'll show you here. So look, see here. This is my character. Well, it's backwards, but he's not out. I can call him. I'll call him. That's me, right? That's me. I'm not controlling him. I'm not controlling him. We watch over them and see him play.
So good to see you, my look-alike. It's been too long.
I haven't played this in a while, but it's still fun for you to do. Especially in the times we are right now. It is still good. You can put as many Miis on this game as you want, and you get to watch them interact. They can go to multiple places. They can go to a clothes store. They can go to a pawn shop. They can go to the hat store. You can go anywhere. There's an amusement park, a tower. There's a lot of stuff for them to do. And sometimes they want stuff. Like they want a new hat, they want new clothes, they want a new enclosure. They want all that stuff. And you're like the owner of the island. You gotta provide for them. And they can get married. You can get a girlfriend on there. Because of all you lonely people out there. And plus, one of the best things about this game is a soundtrack. Listen to this. I know you guys hear that. It's a bop. It's a bop. You guys hear that? I know you do. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. Oh, Zaire, this game is for kids. It's not only for kids. I play it, and I have fun with it. And since it has so much sales, Nintendo, why aren't you making a sequel? You know how much people are gonna buy the other one, the part 2. Okay, so I know it's a little this whole thing is going a little bit out of control everywhere. So I'm gonna make a top 10 list so you guys won't forget. Okay, let's get right into it. Number 10, music. Now I know I already talked about the music, but come on, that music is a bop. And if they add the same people that did the music for the 3DS version and make a part 2 of it, and the same people do that one, oh, it's gonna be way better. Trust me, it's gonna be way better than the 3DS version of it. It's gonna sound like as a 3DS version, but better. Number 9, the Miis. Now I know the Miis are like a huge thing in Nintendo back in like the Wii days and the 3DS days, but now since it's a Nintendo Switch, they kind of added it just to add it, and we don't really have a game for like the Miis, so they're barely ever known or used. The only game I know that uses the Miis are Smash Bros, and we need a new Mii game since they're not adding any like Wii Sport like games on Nintendo Switch. 1-2 Switch doesn't count, and we really need one. So I'm just thinking Tomodachi Life 2 would be a good game, or Miitopia, because Miitopia was good too, and it could use a sequel as well. Number 8, Nintendo Switch hardware. Now I'm pretty sure all of you guys know the Nintendo Switch is way more powerful than the 3DS. I'm pretty sure it's very easy to tell. So they could do a lot of stuff, a lot of improvements with the graphics on there, and then it would just look so cool. And this is a theory I did. I made up. So we could like, it's a 3D since look, since on the 3DS they didn't have like anything down here to look around with. The Nintendo Switch they do, so it could be like a 3D thing. So like we're walking on an island instead of like being in the sky like a god that I am. It would just be cool, so you can like see them walk around, we can interact with them. But of course we'll still have the option to be in the sky though. But it'll be cool and fun to see. Number 7, online. Now I know the 3DS Tomodachi Life never had that good of online. It kind of was online, but it wasn't really like online. But if they make a part 2, they could add online where your first character, like your lookalike, because that's what your character in the game is called, will go to another island and you get to watch their island and then ask if their islanders want to come to your island. It would be cool, and you get to check out, and you get to, oh, I have another idea, guys. Number 6, decorating your island. Okay, my idea is just kind of taking off of Animal Crossing, but you get to use your meat. Wait, Animal Crossing is kind of like Tomodachi Life, but a little different. So if we put like the building, no, not the building, the decoration aspect, like they can make a whole shop where it's like decoration. You get to put it in certain places of your island, and then your friends come from the online and then check it out. It'll be cool, it'll be fun, and you guys can have a competition to see who can make their island look best as possible. Number 5, events. Now I know this wasn't something in the original game, but I think they could add what's it called, events on Tomodachi Life 2, because it'll be fun. It'll be fun, and it's like online. You get to take your main character out to like all these people, and then you play events. I think that would be really cool. Number 4, time waster. This is kind of off of Animal Crossing, because you guys know Animal Crossing. You could spend hours on that game and you won't even know. And it could be the same with Tomodachi Life, because I did this like on the 3DS with Tomodachi Life. I spent hours on this game creating characters, making them be friends, having weddings. It's good, and it's a good time waster. It's the same as Animal Crossing, but with your me, it's just fun, and I don't know why they wouldn't make it. Number 3, best selling. You guys know how Tomodachi Life sold 6.55 million copies? I'm pretty sure they can sell more because of the Nintendo Switch. And a lot of people that played that game want a sequel, and they're gonna make a lot of money for this. And I don't know why they haven't chose this decision to make it part 2 for Nintendo Switch, because it'll make them a lot of money. Number 2, Amiibos. Oh, let me go get my Amiibos real quick. Okay, so there's some games on Nintendo Switch that uses Amiibos, but there's not a lot of games that use it. So I'm thinking they could, sorry, it's a little chewed up right here. They could make, if you put like your Amiibos, where's my Switch? You put your Amiibos on here, it will put the characters like Mario into the game, and it'll have like a personality like Mario. And I think it would be really awesome for them to do that, because they'll be using the Amiibos, because you know the Amiibos aren't used a lot on the Nintendo Switch. It was used a lot on I think on the Wii. I mean, on the Wii U, I don't know if it was used that much, but I know it's like collector edition stuff, but there gotta be some uses for it though. Number 1, we've all been waiting for, the jokes. Now I know this is unexpected for number 1 spot. Like, sorry, why would you use humor? Because they have some pretty funny jokes in there. See, there's like one part, if you give them food and they don't like it, they could have like different reactions, and it could be hilarious to see it happen. My dog's staring at me like, what is he talking about? Fluffy, I don't know what I'm talking about either. But it's is sometimes funny. It makes me chuckle. It's not like bursting out laughter. It's funny, and that's why I think that's pretty important in a game. Like, if it makes you laugh and it makes you enjoy the game. So that's basically it for this video. Hope you guys like, subscribe. I'm gonna make videos of Minecraft Dungeons because the day I'm recording this, Minecraft Dungeons comes out. And leave in the comments below what you want me to talk about next or what you want me to play. And please leave a big thumbs up, even if you don't watch my videos and you're new. That would really, I would really appreciate it. Just it'll take like 5 seconds out of your day. And that's it. Subscribe, please. And see you guys later. Peace out.
Start from somewhere, and it's right there for me. The possibilities are now.